I'm here with Garreth of Pascal, a member of the Thieves Guild. How are you today, Garreth?
Well, I'm doing just fine, actually. Quite happy that you chose this location. It's one of my favourite pubs here in town.
Do you like Pascal?
Actually, I do. I like Pascal quite a bit, actually. It's a good small fishing town. You can go down there to the port and take a ride in a boat, or maybe go fishing, walk along the beach, chase seagulls, or maybe go to the pub, get a bit buzzed, then go up to the Highlands and bother the nobles up there. Do that quite a bit with Mavis, actually.
We don't seem to have much detail on you. What exactly do you do for the guild?
Well, that's a tricky question, you see. You see, if I told you, I'd probably have to kill you. So, the real question is do you want to die?
Oh, no, that's
No.
okay. Well, I didn't think so. So, how about we forget any further questions about the guild, okay? Okay, what are your thoughts on some of your fellow guild members, if you don't mind answering?
Actually, I can answer that question. Lord Jonathan Caspian, he's my boss. He's a good guy. He likes to test his employees a bit, which can be a bit annoying, but for the most part, he's a fair boss. He's got a good strategic mind. He's very intelligent, charismatic. He pays pretty well. Then let's see. Then there's Vladimir. Well, Vladimir is he's a good merchant, and he's a bit of a funny guy, and I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah. Well, then there's Captain Mavis T. Merritt. He's one of my best friends, actually. Before Mavis, my job was exactly that, just a job. It was all work and no play. But when Mavis came along, well, the missions became a lot more interesting, you know. They took a lot longer to do and had a lot more mishaps and a lot more close calls. But all in all, it's because, you know, he's a great guy. He has a good time and he likes to enjoy life, so to speak. So, Mavis, of course, is great. And I definitely appreciate it, you know.
How do you feel about the actor known as Andrew Jefferson?
Well, what you've got to understand about that is Andrew Jefferson and I work together. We're professional enough to do that. The truth of the matter is, he likes to play pranks on me all the time. I get very worked up. He's a filthy tosspot. Move on to another question, please.
What do you think about potentially letting viewers decide character actions on the show?
Well, that, I think, is a great idea. I mean, if you really think about it, right?
It brings a whole new dimension to the show. I mean, I am a little bit fearful, you know, so all you boys and girls, lords and lasses, rogues and scoundrels, wenches and otherwise, please be a bit nice to us, you know, maybe not Caspian or Vladimir or, you know, but, you know, be nice to Mavis and I, for heaven's sakes. We've got enough problems as it is. But anyway, I think it's going to be a cracking time for all the viewers and the cast, everybody on the show or involved with it and about it and watches it, etc., etc., etc. Great. Well, thank you for answering those questions
Sure,
here. Do you mind answering some fan mail?
Oh, absolutely, I can answer some fan mail.
Well, here's one. Oh, no, oops. This is actually some of Aloysius's Percival Vladimir von
That's okay.
Hickenbottom.
Listen, that's okay. You know, Vladimir and I are great friends. Please, 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 please. Go ahead and read it.
Aloysius, how do you get your hair so shiny and perfect?
Well,
Jen, age 14.
Jen, age 14. Listen here. What you have to understand is, Vladimir is as bald as Caspian and myself. He wears a wig, you see, and he takes great care of that wig. So, if you want to have great hair like Vladimir, you've got to shave your head and get a very expensive wig. I'd say that's the best way to go.
Garreth, do you feel your profession is a good one? And is it hard to start and to join the guild? Signed, Rebecca the Gypsy, age 24, P.S. I think you're hot.
Rebecca, this is what you've got to do.
You have to first forget about joining the guild. No. It's a good profession for me, but there's enough of us. Back off. Alright? Second of all, you need to think about moving to Pascal. Think about romantic dinners. Think about great walks in the moonlight on the beach. Think about hot, sweaty nights with me, Garreth. Not to sound like I have an ego or I'm cocky or anything. But if you think I'm hot, lass, please come to Pascal. As a matter of fact, I've got to get ready for that. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go. And yeah.
Well, we have some more.
Just have them mail it to me, okay? I'm gonna go now. So, see you later, everybody.
Okay, well, there you have it, folks.